I've been working with children and young people as a youth worker, a substance misuse worker in the yachts since I was about 15, 16.
Okay, so you were already in that, you kind of knew.
I was already, I got plucked out of school and someone said, oh, come work with the 8 and 13-year-olds. Yes.
Wow.
I had too much energy in school.
Amazing.
So they wanted to give me more stuff to do. And
just redirected your energy, basically.
Yeah, and I'm really great at running around with a bunch of 8-year-olds acting like a maniac. So
well, you look so young yourself.
They keep me youthful.
Oh, bless you.
I think that's what it is.
Oh, wow.
It's the whole Peter Pan philosophy.
Oh, my gosh. It's working for you. I love it. It's working for you. So from that, that's your businesses that you've started now. Before I go off to that, from school, you went into that industry,
yes.
Did very well. Yes. Then you moved on to what next?
So I went into the youth work and I started off as a project worker.
Okay, so
and I think within about 4 years, I'd gone from project worker to running projects and being a senior consultant for the charity that I was working with.
That's
so
amazing.
I was seeing how you run everything on every level,
okay.
And the CEO of that charity involved actually took it on himself to mentor me, and when he left, he took me with him to run another company called Economics, which is about equality and race through economic justice. So then I got the whole training of how to be a director and how to run companies. And
the fundamental thing that I pick up from what you just said is the word mentor, and I've heard that a lot. Could you just emphasize how important it is?
Yes, mentors are very important. I kind of left school around 16, so I did my GCSEs and went more so into the work and experience. But what I found was if you have a mentor in in a particular field, you just take from them all their knowledge, and that's what I've done for the last
makes it
5 or 6 years. Yeah, so
well,
I still have I think I have 4 or 5 mentors at the moment.
Wow.
So I have one for around law and business structure. I have one around the more in-depth work with psychology and trauma, and then another one around marketing and making the businesses more marketable. So, get some mentors if you're doing any kind of work.
Yeah, because I think people overlook that and I don't know the importance of mentors, but I've heard that so many times when we have young entrepreneurs come on the show, the importance of mentors. So I just wanted to emphasize on that. And
it widens your network. I could not do half the stuff that I do if I didn't have these mentors supporting me and introducing me to the right people.
Yeah, you won't be able to do half the things you do.
You can't do it.
That's amazing. So if somebody's sitting at home and they want to get into the industry that you're in, working with young people, the business projects and everything, what would you advise them? What's the right way to go?
I think...
To start off with, maybe.
Well, what I did, it was all about self-education. And I think I took about a year out. So I saved a lot of money and then I quit all my jobs, and I probably did a couple part-time jobs, and I just went on every single training course I could do. It was free.
Oh, wow. I know you were looking forward to that, right? Okay, let's see what the producer has to say. Hello, producer. Okay, thank you, producer. The producer would like to know, what did you really teach yourself?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So should we go into some quantum physics?
Oh, gosh, we've only got 20 minutes. You see, producer, she's got you.
They didn't like that. I taught myself a lot about business, looking at law, a lot of the psychology aspect of what I do, and looking into trauma and looking into
like 2 different
why people
sides.
do things. Yeah, it is 2 different sides. You have to be business savvy and you have to be able to understand people and understand behaviour, because working with the young people that I working with any young people, you have to understand child development and why they're doing what they're doing.
Okay, let's see. Hello, producer. Okay. Thank you, producer. It's good this time. It's not so bad. I think they're warming up to you now. They want to know about your campaign, the No Sex
Without Love.
Without love. So that's very catchy.
Yes, and it's one of those things that everyone hears and go, what do you mean by that?
Yeah,
are you abstinent?
It gets your back up.
And we have a lot of debate over it. And it was founded by myself and Charlene Frost, who has been like a big sister to me.
Amazing.
And we've really bonded throughout the years. And probably about 3-4 years ago, we had noticed that there was a lot of young women around us, and the way that they spoke about sex and the way that they were having sex and treating men was very masculine, what you'd expect from a man. Not every man, this small section of man which kind of looks at women as if they're just objects. So there was a lot of objectifying men, like, oh, I just did this with him and then I threw him out, and and we started to look at what's actually really going on. And it turned out that there was a lot of self-destructive behaviour.
Yes.
And these women were using, sex and, other self-destructive behaviour because they didn't really love themselves and they didn't really value who they were. And I think every young woman, every woman has been through that at some point in their life. So we decided to start, it was more just a movement, it was a casual thing where whenever myself or Shah or one of the other girls would do something which we kind of had a feeling wasn't true to ourselves, and it could have been anything, it didn't have to be with men. It could be like, I wasn't going to take that promotion. And we'd start using No Sex Without Love because we were starting to see the self-sabotaging behaviour within ourselves.
Would you say that to each other just to make it clear?
No Sex Without Love. And it would kind of anchor us again. And we'd remember, actually, we're worth more than this. Actually, I will take that promotion. I will try that new thing. I will go salsa dancing. And then the more we were speaking about it, the more we heard other women going, what is that about? And we actually realised that there was a big need and a big, gap for it. And we wanted to be females where the younger ones could look up to us. And they weren't seeing us, going out and dressing very promiscuous or getting really drunk or smoking and all these things.
You know what that means, right? It's time for pick it. So you've got your little horn there in the corner. This is the fun bit of the show. Just test if it works. Yes, yes. I needed that loud.
We can play with that. Oh, TV. No,
okay. And you got it right. You actually got it right. But is she after my job, producer? Yeah. I think you're after my job. Producer, I'm calling you. What's going on? Producer, I think she's after my job.
We can swap.
Okay, thank you. I'm not asking you that. They're trying to book you for us. No, I can't. I'm not doing this if my job... No.
Call me.
No, call you where? You pick it up.
Hello, OTV.
She's got my job.
Taxi!
She's taking my phone. They said to ask you if you want to come in for a screen test. What's going on?
Yeah, how can you hear them and I can't?
No, that's what they asked me before. Because they don't talk to the guests.
Yeah, my manager will be in touch. We will discuss fees. Okay, yeah, I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.
I did want to have you back on the show, but I'm thinking maybe not.
I think I'm going to be banned from TV.
You've been banned from... If it's OHTV, OTV, the two TVs, you've been banned. Because I feel like you're after my job here and I can't have it. Do you think you can do better than me in this hot seat? Nevertheless, I need you to show me some love. Look, this is my thing. I need you to show me some love. I need you to show me some love, guys. Show me some love, okay? Send us a message at on Twitter and on Facebook as well. It's tweet at OHTV, hashtag the show. And make your views. And I need those 100 clicks on like on Facebook as well. On OHTV.sky199, okay? I'm still talking to Sheila Notley, and I've got so much that I need to get out of. Oh. Before I do that, we're gonna see what the producer has to say. Hello, producer. Okay then, so, okay, thank you. I keep getting punished. This is not fair. Okay, guys, I said OHTV is, no, I said OTV, it's OHTV. Actually, no? Sorry, can I just ask my guest, sorry, where are we? The producer's gonna tell me. Hello, producer, where are we? Okay, producer, so you've got me working nights as well. Thank you. The producer's got me working different jobs, we're at different TV channels every day. So, we're at, where am I? OTV.
I'm getting scared.
I know. We're at OTV, not OHTV. So now I've been punished and I need 200 likes on Facebook. Guys, my begging face. I'm begging high. Please click on likes. I need 200 by the end of the show, just so I can come back as a presenter, okay? Thank you, you were really helpful.
I've got a Nigerian guy, you can just drop him a text and he'll just bang out those likes for you.
I like that. I need his number.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Please, because I don't think my family's doing a good job right by now. I just need, would it give me about 1,000 should last me? Because I keep making like all those mistakes, right? I need 1,000. Just, if he's watching you, do you have a sign of talking to him, like click, or?
Yeah, I'll drop him a little bit.
A little bit. I like that. At least you're helping me save my job. Okay, so we were talking about the transition and stuff. What is your company? I know you have your own company called Kingdom Entertainment Group. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so Kingdom Entertainment Group is a multifaceted entertainment company. So there's loads of different divisions and branches. Right now we're focusing mainly on the film element. There's music, there's drama as well. So we're focusing on the film element. So we have Kingdom Motion Pictures and Kingdom Vision Pictures.
Wow.
Yeah, so Kingdom Motion Pictures, we're working on feature films for a cinematic release, yeah. And Kingdom Vision Pictures, we're working with up-and-coming filmmakers, directors and writers, and just collaborating with them to make their productions.
Excellent. And how long have you been doing this, the Kingdom
It started
Entertainment?
about 4 months ago.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so it's all quite new, but things are moving so quickly.
Really?
So quickly.
So there's no baby steps, none of that, it's just rolling.
Yeah.
But then I can imagine, because you're bringing a lot of yourself, your different hats that you wear and everything into it.
Definitely.
So how did you come up with the name Kingdom? I'm very interested in that.
Kingdom, the name was came up through Najan and Dwayne, they're my partners.
Okay.
And they wanted a name that was very epic and powerful.
Yes, it is powerful.
Yeah, and it also, obviously it's very British as well.
Yeah.
And aside from that, I remember growing up, before the phone rings, growing up, I always had this idea. I wanted a media empire.
Okay.
And I wanted, and I still do, I wanted my own TV channel, video production company,
yes.
magazines, newspapers, radios, everything. And I remember being quite young saying, I want an empire. And then when the name came and they said, do you know what, we're going to call it Kingdom, it just all seemed to fit.
It kind of all clicked in, right?
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
So what projects are you working on now that's going to make all this projects that you're doing sort of come one by one? What's the first one you're working on now?
Okay, so we've done Zion, which was a great short film. That was starring Amel Amin and Ashley Waters.
Oh,
and that's done. It's got really great reviews.
You're name dropping. Now you're really doing. I love it.
I've got into it.
The producer likes that. So.
It happens, you know.
So tell me the people that were in that film.
Yeah, that.
Drop them again.
Okay. But also we have great up and coming actors, Shamari Brown, Kyla Fry. She's doing fantastically. Really, really great British talent. And right now we're working on Illegal Activity, which is a campaign that's going to launch in March.
That name is so catchy.
Yeah. That's the thing, it's different. But until people watch the actual video, they might not realise how different it is.
Okay.
But there's a big twist to it. It's the brainchild of Sebastian Till from Upshot. He's a fantastic director and an entrepreneur and an alchemist as well, he calls himself.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Mary Shittu, your favourite presenter and winner of the first series of the show. The second series is back on Monday, 25th of June with special guest Sway. Thank you for watching.